Hello and welcome to Dom Tries, show where I look at a game and I try it. Let's get into it. So we are here with Tainted Grail Conquest. It is a roguelike game that's got deck building in it as well as RPG elements. It comes from the developer Awaken Realms Digital and it literally has just arrived. I think it released today or yesterday if you're going to watch it now, which will be the 27th. Let's get into it and see what it's all about. So, I get to pick a character creation. Amazing. I guess this is the RPG elements. We're just going to go something nice and easy. I am a dude. TehDomicus. As we always go. I wanted that hair, but we'll go for the we'll go for some of these Viking little long bits here. Facial hair, I'm amazingly great at beards, so that's what we'll do too. That's a joke, I can't grow facial hair to save my life. Tattoos, ooh, fancy tattoos. Very nice. Be right back for 6 hours whilst I just mess around with all of this stuff. We'll make the tattoos like a nice blue. Gear customization will be unlocked after the tutorial. Okay, let's go to the tutorial. It's letting me know what a roguelike is. That's good to know. As we are aware, most roguelikes are infinitely replayable.
King Arthur promised us
now, shut up now.
On these shores. Instead, we found stormy seas, rocks like shark teeth, and treacherous mists. Those few who manage to land will be set by hunger, cold, and nightmares born of weirdness.
Weird.
My people settled around a gnarled old statue. Though we did not understand its origin or purpose, the enemy seemed to avoid it. That was good enough. For a time.
Ominous.
In the end, the winds of weirdness only grew stronger, and the statue failed to protect the settlement. There was fear, despair, and then nothingness, as reality melted around us.
Alright, it has some really nice feeling voice acting, and ooh, even more voice acting, as well as some really awesome looking cutscenes.
A dense mass of emptiness.
Okie dokie. So we're going to skip through this because we can read. However, you know, if you want to listen to it, you can have to get the game yourself. Very sorry. Links in the description.
Something angry.
Oh, clearly voice acted by me. Oh, hello.
Damn it all to hell.
Taps a finger. Now listen, there's a lot to do. No more time to waste. What we can try. What's happening? Alright, I can speak indeed.
And yes, these are really great questions. No easy answers though. Now,
yeah, I'm
listen
ready.
Closely. Are you ready?
Oh no, I'm
You're
gone. Everything's
Your
gone.
Village is gone.
Yep.
Everything you've ever known, however.
The creature taps two hooves together.
However, you have the ability
There is a small chance
to save everyone. Brilliant. I'm the hero.
Chance you were saved from death in order to
It's
keep
not gonna
your
be easy,
reality
okay.
from falling apart. First, we must ensure that you're in good enough condition to actually
My body.
do anything.
You squint down at your feet and hands.
Oh no.
Oh no, I got eaten.
Goodness me. No.
Oh dear.
That's just an illusion. Otherwise you'd
Right,
start
okay, so I'm
talking
technically
about the
dead right now.
afterlife and whatnot. But let's see what we can do.
Okay, so now we can see. Ooh, this is pretty. We can now look at our classes. The Apostate, Sentinel, Zealot, Pathfinder, Weird Hunter, Berserker, Blood Mage, Summoner, and Necromancer. Plenty of classes to play. Looks like I can only pick this one for the tutorial more than likely. I am part of the Children of Morrigan. Base damage, base health. I focus on dealing as much damage as possible. Ooh, okay. Stab things, hit things, good. We have an ultimate. Weird hunters have the Beast's Weirdness to deal massive damage, spending on the number of charges they spend. They charge their ultimate ability by landing hits. Okay, more times I hit, Every hit you deal leaves Hunter's Mark. 4 Hunter's Marks makes an enemy vulnerable. That's a nice passive.
Well, it seems your soul is
Alright.
strong enough to be
That's
picky about
just saying we'll
Now,
unlock
we
more
need to
things.
see whether my little trick actually worked.
The goat weaves his fingers in an
Interesting.
series of gestures.
Aha, here we go.
Alright.
This is a powerful
Alright.
Avalonian warlock.
An Avalonian.
He's not really here. Not in the truest. Your goal here is
Okay.
simple.
Fight. Show me you can do what it takes to fight. Fight. Here we are. Ooh. Oh, we can move the camera too. Can I zoom out? Ooh. Okay, so here we are. Clearly a David and Goliath situation. And I have... This guy looks like he intends to use a normal attack, so I can just block straight away, and then I guess I just can bash him. Where's my energy? Oh, down here. Okay. Pow. Pow. And then I just enter. I know how to play games. Brilliant. Play close to attention. If intense, hovering on them will let you know what to do. So this guy wants to do 2 hits. I can only block 1, but I can just stun an enemy off the bat. So I'll do that. Thank you, and I'll hit you again. So here is my ultimate. It has 3 out of 20. I wonder if that means if I don't use it in a turn, do I save it up? Same again, just block twice, hit twice, your enemy has just become vulnerable. Take a look at the initial passive of your skill class. Yep, so that's because I just did 4 hits on it. And we're having fun. So, this is 5 out of 20. Should I just keep charging it? Right, preparing for a special attack. So, because there's preparing for a special attack, I can just hit them as many times as I want. So that's cool. I think they're still... Okay, they're vulnerable for 1 turn. This music's pretty fancy too. Alright, so now we have our ultimate ability. Each class has an ultimate ability. Yeah, I just said that. It's charged by specific actions. Check out how to charge it. I know, every time I hit, it charges, right? She's going to hit me for 50, but what we could do... Does this cost energy? Oh, it's just 1 per round. Okay. So we can just bop her a couple times. Get the vulnerability. A couple more hits. Can we double vulnerable? So that's up to 15. Charge for 40. How much HP do you have? Alright, do you know what? We'll just go for it now. Pow! Boom. Oh, and then, okay, so it can multiply. So technically what we should be doing is kind of owie. Spamming up. Remember, stock up on combat items, use them often. Sometimes there'll be the difference. Here is my potion. I can right click use it. That's good. I can look at my deck. Ooh, I can. Okay, so upcoming is the overhead swing that reduces their armor. Deals hits, gains block. Okie dokie. And she's going to hit me twice, so block up twice. The vulnerable is still there, but that's going to run out now. That's a pity. We could have saved it for this turn then. Let's zoom in a little bit so I can actually see what she's doing. Enemy intends to buff. Alright, no worries. For that then, we will prep up vulnerability. We will slap you about. Did you just increase your armor? Okay, so that's your armor here. Armor. How much damage you do? Okay, so I can reduce your armor. It's technically telling me to do 2, but like, do I not want to block and like not take any damage? Because she's gonna... Oh, she'll hit me for 20. Fine, I'll block once and then I'll reduce the armor more because it's clearly what it wants to teach me. So I've made them vulnerable. And I've managed to decrease their armor by 10 until the end of combat. So they're going to take 10% more damage now. She's going to hit me for 40. No, thank you. I'm going to do the overhead thing again. Now I've reduced it even more. We've got the stun for 1 turn. We won't have any vulnerability. Make sure you hover on your enemies to learn more about their behavior. Enemy intends to summon an ally. Okay, no worries. If you're going to do that, I'm just going to, you know, hit you 100 million times. Sounds like fun. We've got 2 times vulnerable on her right now, so I mean we could bop quite hard. Hits free to... So technically I want to kind of just maybe get a little bit lucky here and get a kill. I did. I can also just completely crush this person for lots of damage. Boom! 158, and I guess we're just going to block. I don't know... Is there a turn order here? How do I know which one's going to go first? Because am I going to block this 20 or am I going to... I don't know, I guess we'll just deal with it. Ow. Okay, well, I mean, that worked out for me. That's perfect. We'll do small strikes again. I honestly thought we were going to get lucky enough to bop this guy. But it's okay, because at the moment, we're blocking that, and we can just kind of smash up this vulnerable. So now she has 400% incoming damage, and we can take a couple hits to the chin. Here we will small strikes again, because that will gain the vulnerability. We'll also bop her up. I can block this attack and take no damage. Got 5 times vulnerable. Again. And then that does like 200 damage. Kaboom! Lovely. Easy peasy, I got the achievement, have you been here before? I haven't, but I do know how to play deck building games. Always impressed.
Impressed. I didn't expect that. Have you been here before anyway? After that performance,
Appreciate it. Send your destination. Main objective for now will be to push forward, survive, kill the 4 guardians, and we'll talk. Let's go! Awesome. If we want to learn more about the lore, I guess we'll have to do that at some point. Remember to hover over enemies and comment to see what they're capable of and how they prefer. Scene initialization 3, 4. I mean, I guess that ready for adventure. Yeah, loading. Oh, so I am here. Wasta is my friend. I can walk around. I can press F on this to pay respects.
Right now, this building
Abandoned
is
ruin. Okie dokie. Everything here is abandoned. We can bring people. It looks like there's a person right here with a quest on their head. We can see on the map here too.
Where your hometown
Low man
once
sits.
was,
Hello.
a lone
When you
man
walk up to me, turns
sits
blank,
among
stare
the
towards you.
remains.
It's not my farmhold, is it? I'm from up north.
You just appeared.
The fog.
At least that's one thing. you
Creature
have
that
in
looked like a
common.
goat told me I'll wake
Creature
up.
that looked like
Ah,
a
it's
goat
me.
told me I'd wake up in a strange place.
The man looks at you for a moment.
I've already made some preparations and settled.
Ah, he's like a
Here.
builder dude. Seen him
But
was
you?
Golem of
There's
Stone.
an enormous creature out there.
New quest. Kill Golem of Stone. Alright, let's have a little walk, shall we? So we can I have a tab button and here's a map. Can I actually go this way, or is this way is just closed off? It's just closed off. Okie dokie, so I am RPG man now. Have the ability to walk. Here's the Lost Soul dude. We can talk healing and upgrades. We can buy some. I have no money, so let's just buy. I mean, I had 100 gold, so let's buy that. We don't need to rest. I can talk to him longer. I don't remember. I don't know what I'm doing here, how I got here. All I know is it's supposed to be helping you with your quest. All I know is that I don't know, maybe we'll come back. Maybe there's something that could trigger my memories. All right, so now we have 2 quests. Didn't realize that talking to the dude was actually going to give me another quest. Is there a way I can look at my quest, actually? Oh, I can. If I hold Q, I gain this panel here. So there's runestones, which look like my permanent upgrades and stuff that I can put on. You have items. So we have some weird candles and some healing mixtures. We have the heroes, and I can reforge, and there's the passive. And then here is my current deck that I have, which we have already seen in the tutorial. Let's get into some more fun. Ooh.
Good. The golem is just
Right, okay, good. Caught you before we went all your loads. Mutual friends slow down.
manage to kill it. The further you go,
The road will
more
come. Okie dokie.
dangerous the road will become. And since
The
we're
walking
talking roads,
in the weirdness.
walking
Take these
in the
candles. Okay,
weirdness now,
so I
and
got
it's
more
day.
candles.
Oh, and before you face the golem, look
Right,
around and
okay,
you'll
so we
find
can
that
also
people like
find
you will be
upgradables.
crucial for
And people and other things. So I can see for a fact. Can I just like activate one of my candles? Okay, so that went burn level high, and we can kind of see enemies. So I guess let's go fight some enemies. Hello. Hello, it's me. We are fighting one dude. There is a card here. Tainted Force. Gain 50% damage this turn. If not played, next turn, gain 10 armor. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, so what we're going to do... Next hit does 100% damage. So that would give us 24 maximum. This could technically hit for 6, 6, 18, 36 in total, or 24 as well. So technically, it's probably best to block, broad reach, and do that. I mean, technically, we could have just hit twice. Right, that makes more sense. We could have... I mean, technically doing that's fine. We did a lot of damage, and also possibly bring him into a situation of... we're going to stun him, because he's got 2 attacks here. And I am going to reduce the dude's armor and make him vulnerable for next turn. Hopefully, he's going to just do 1 attack again, which he did. I'm going to reduce more armor. I wonder if the... So what we're going to try here is we're going to not touch this ultimate. Stun him again. And we're going to see if when we get into another fight, the passive stays. Alright, easy peasy kill. We have got ourselves enough for a level. We have gained 10 wealth, no weird stones or anything else. We have now got the ability to choose more cards. Duplicate the next card played. This turn, increase the damage you deal by 50%. Gain 1 energy, lose 25% damage this turn. I'm going to take energy, because that might be helpful. Pick a new passive skill. Whenever you hit an enemy, increase your armor by 10 this turn. Whenever you kill an enemy, draw 1 card. Block every second hit received in a turn. Blocks the next hit taken from an enemy. I'm going to take... I mean, beginner's luck's pretty nice, but I'm going to take the offensive. I'm going to take get armor, because we hit a lot. So we have this torch, we're running around, it's got like a little beam of how far the weirdness is. I kind of want to walk to this quest, so let's light candle. Maybe there's going to be like a... Oh, there's a milestone here. Hello.
It's a mystery why these stones light up and vanish.
Right,
the
we have a
weirdness
stone.
when people walk by. Many believe Merlin himself invented the runes carved into...
So we can gain a boon for combat, gain a candle so we can go further. I'm going to just banish the weirdness around here, and therefore I don't really need my torch. Treasure Guardian, alright, cool, but I want to go over to this quest section first. Here's the Blacksmith. Hello! Is he being attacked and I have to save him? He is being attacked by a perverted life force. The enemy will negate every hit under a certain threshold of damage. You can also deliver certain... Okay, and we got this dude that he intends to debuff me. This enemy attacks everyone on the battlefield. Right, so we're going to leave this one alone. I think we're going to deal with this guy first. Do I have a stun on me? I don't. So... I am going to just let myself gain armor. So none of them are attacking bar this person, right? So let's just block. Do an overhead smash on this guy. And small strikes. And we hit some people and we gained a ton of armor. So small strikes is going to be really helpful for us. That's going to give us 10 armor for next turn as well. Boom. That guy's buffed to hell now. Does way more damage. Alright. Ooh, disturbance. Your deck has been infected with obsolete cards. Play this card to get rid of it. Okay, so that's no fun. Let us gain some armor. Maybe I want to just block. And then technically, you know, stunning would have been nice. I mean, I could actually do that. I can stun this guy. So we're only going to take a little bit of damage because that guy's going to attack everyone. So it gains damage every time it hits things, I think. So let's over smash this dude. Oh, he's going to attack twice. Oh no! Alright, anyway, let's bop this guy in the head. Oh, actually we can attack again. Then we can block, gain energy, block, and then we'll avoid that attack to everyone in this one. Beautiful stuff. We can just stun this guy. Boop. And I think dependent that might just dependent that might just kill him. It did not, but we're doing alright. Ow. Cool. He's dead now. So this guy still has a strong aura. Negates every hit under 12. So where does that aura come from? Is it this thing? Is it this thing? For now, we will just block the 2 hits and then overhead swing you. Hopefully that reduces your armor a little bit, which it did. And we will do it again. Yeah. And then he's just buffing, so I can actually just block here and dodge this damage. Now, can I do this? Activate broad reach and then leave it till next turn. So we did test out. It looks like the ultimate didn't stay, so that's good to know. So let's kill this thing, right? It's actually not perfect yet, so I'm gonna. Ooh, I could have 100% murdered it, but I kind of want to block this damage. So I'm gonna, and then we'll just hope. Nice. And then we can just double check again and see if it does. Oh yeah, I forgot. It does work. It was gonna do that damage anyway. Cool. So we can technically do that again, and now it's 300%. And we can bop this guy on the head for a lot of damage. I mean, it didn't do too much damage to be fair, but hey. Small strikes. Make you vulnerable. Murk you. Nice. Fight, fight, fight. We've gained another level, more money, another weird stone. The ability to reduce the enemy's armor by 15 and damage by 10% for the next 5 turns. Drawing 3 cards or gain 35 armor. So this could, guard up. And if we upgrade it, if used when up to 25 of max HP, increases the card duration. So that would work for 3 turns. I'm going to take the piercing strike. Do we also get a passive? We do not. Hello, it is I.
A song.
He's singing.
The slithering of the wind.
I have no hope, no hope, no gold.
He's been a bit strange.
Afterwards.
What am I good at for?
Boy, traveller.
No. My home went poof.
Is all I have, I'm afraid. I found myself here with this lump of iron.
What'd you craft? Weapons and armor? Oh no, I left that behind a while ago. I want to test it. It's rune stones. Rune stones? I already know all I need about them. I'm glad to hear it.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. And it should be a
He gave me some rune stones. I could use someone like you in my village. And there he is. He's done. He's ready. And we have the rune stones ability now. So we can increase our damage by 2. Or in the first of our combat, we can draw 1 additional cost. So I'll do that. And then bop, bop. Nice. So now we have some rune stones. We have armor effects and weapon effects. So let's go back to this treasure dude and give him what for, eh? We can actually see as well, whilst we have the fire up, the enemies that we're fighting. So we got a dude that's half HP that intends to attack all of us. And it looks like he possibly heals from the attack. And then some other dude just being mean. So we're going to double small strikes. Did we not make any of them vulnerable? Right. Bop that guy. Then we're going to use broad reach, and we're just going to take this on the chin after I heal up. Cool. Right, nice. And then this guy, oh, he had vulnerability, but he's gone now. I am going to kill. Technically, I should have. Questions. I could do so many different things. Alright, let's stun him and then overhead swing that guy. And then carry on. This guy's just chilling. He's just scared. Quickly small strike. Overhead swing this guy again. And that should maybe... It's not going to kill him. Just. It's very close. I could broad reach and kill him. If I wanted to. Instead of just doing both. But at the end of the day, I probably want to reduce the armor of all enemies by 25 for this turn. Is that going to kill him now? Possibly. I got lucky. Nice. Oh wait, I didn't get lucky. Wow, I'm blind. Small strikes. Yet again, never lucky. Alright, let's kill this guy. And then we will... He's turned into a soul. That's interesting. Is that part of an aura or something else that I've missed? It looks like it... What? Okay, so this dude... Oh, I should have just read what he did. Oh, I'm stupid. Alright, anyway. He is now vulnerable. Let us broad reach. And then hit him really hard. And that's the game. Cool. We have killed the treasure guardian. We almost leveled 2. Nice. Gave him some money. Treasure pile here. You will get 100.
What was protected by this? When you filled your pockets
We
up to the
can
brim.
free ethereal chest materialize. We can get max HP. We can unlock a weapon slot for runestones. We can unlock a combat slot for item. We have no runestones, so just get some HP for now. You know, and carry on our wayward son. A legendary encounter. Okay, so I'm going to go fight this anyway. Like, you know, there's a big possibility we're going to die. But this is a first look, and I just want to show off the game a bit. So if we die, we die. If we win, we win. I think this is the golem. This is the golem. He has 3 attacks. Reduce all the damage. No, I can just stun him. That's fine. And then we will... this boss will spawn an enemy after being stunned or after several hits. Stun will permanently reduce its armor. It will lose armor every 3 rounds. Okay, so I need to stun it. But then, like, I have to deal with his friends. So, 100%, I'm gonna die. But we'll have to pop that, otherwise we lose energy next turn. This guy's gonna hit me twice. I can block both hits, and then... I mean, technically, when they are killed, they add helpful cards to your hand. Okay, so let's try and kill this dude, at least. And then give ourselves 100%. We can heal again. We're going to take this on the chin. Risk, stun the golem, lose 10 armor at the end of combat. That's cheap. So thanks, I'll take that for sure. I'll block. And then I'll overhead swing. And then I will broad reach again for next turn. This guy's hitting me for 31. Oh my gosh. Right, I'm going to block twice because I think the turn order goes left to right. And then we'll just hit randomly. And then we got lucky. And we got... I'm going to heal here. Boop. Boom. Alright, cool. Tainted Force. Hit, if not lose 50% damage. That's awful. So, do we only ever have to fight 3? If I stun this guy one more time, will he spawn something else? He will. Okay, so that's. I'm just learning things about the game here. This is all we're doing. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna end the turn and take a ton of damage in the face. We're going to heal, but this is all I kind of just wanted to learn, so that's cool. That guy died, and he gives us seize the opportunity, and it gives us a lot of damage. So technically, yeah, we're going to, for what we have to do in this, there's going to be a lot of, like, I mean, technically, if we tried really hard, had a bit more on us, we might be okay. But I don't think it's going to be the case. I'm going to pierce his armor even more. How much does that hit him for now? 19? That's really not good enough. I mean, these guys also have 50% less, but their base damage has been increased. So let's... I'm going to just try and kill another one of these guys. I'm going to bop that guy though. Ah, no, that just killed me. I just realized. That's fine. Anyway, that's the game. Let's die now. Return back and see what happens when we die.
Within the darkness,
Oh.
you hear a familiar voice.
Good stuff.
Finally. Now we
A different voice appears out of nowhere, and its owner is...
Oh.
It is calm.
Can I invite you to the table?
You see
On
a
the table
hooded
rests the
figure
chessboard, the game
waiting
of
for you
progress.
by the table. As you
You realize the
take
creature has no
free
face.
chair,
White skull
you
lives and human
realize
drink
the
robes.
creature has no face.
I admit, I'm not used to showing up
My-
in person.
You're deaf? Okay.
Yes.
You are technically
Yes to the
dead.
Conquest,
Recent events. So
recent
now,
events,
now they're playing a
consequence,
game.
and now we're
Okay.
stuck
Time got
with
corrupted.
that
The
you
past and the
see
future are
is
happening
an
at the
echo
same.
of things that already happened or
Right.
eventually will.
You see four...
You
We must
say
kill
that
everyone
this will lead
and
you
lead them to death. Okay,
towards
sweet, awesome. And that is we have a score system here, okay, and the score pushed me along to this thingy, whatever this is. Continue. And I unlocked some rewards. Gain 1 block. Oh, wait, these are just the cards we've unlocked. Cool. Deal 1 hit for 80% damage and gain 1 block. That's really nice. Alright, cool. Awesome stuff. I click them and they go away. Awesome. Major objectives in the game. We've recruited 2 out of 7. We have to save some souls and find the true boss fight. We have discovered 4 out of 5. There's plenty of things in the game progress. Really nice stuff. We can take a break or we can start over. And then we can pick a blessing for our next run. So I think we'll just start with a random consumable for next run. And yeah, we'll get ready. Cool. Anyway, that is Tainted Grail Conquest. If you did enjoy it, links in the description. You might see more of this on the channel, who knows. However, that's it for me. Lovely first look into it. I honestly really enjoyed what I saw so far. Really interesting stuff. Really pretty. Goddamn, the music's great too. Yeah, 10 out of 10. Until next time though, I'll vanish off. I hope you have a really good day. I hope everything's going well for you. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed. All that good stuff. And I will see you next time. Goodbye!